Welcome. I have a little bit of fun today. Where we left off at, I had just taken down Kamoshida in the castle. He has yet to spill his guts to the world, but right now we are just going to be looking at the in-between time to figure out how we're going to work this out. So, this might be a little bit of a boring one for a little while, so you're going to have to bear with me, okay? Because as promised, I'm doing the entire playthrough.
Let's go to bed. That's incredible.
Have you seen Kamoshida? You really think he changed? Well, yeah.
Oh, perfect timing. Study hall will be held instead of PE today. I'm letting you know just in case you haven't heard. Mr. Kamoshida has taken the day off.
He ain't here?
Don't tell anyone that you heard this from me. But we received word that Mr. Kamoshida is placing himself under suspension. Such an important time before the tournament, too. Principal Kobayakawa went to talk to him about it, but he supposedly wasn't making any sense.
Wait, a suspension?
Not so loud! The talks about your expulsions may be put on hold, too. I don't know too much about it, though. Anyway, I've relayed what's going on to you.
Looks like something happened. At least it sounds different from a mental shutdown. I guess all we can do is wait.
Well then. Hey!
Really?
I'll worry more about that another time. Oh, you just now know. Okay, I guess I will go do that.
Well... Huh? Oh.
What are you trying to do? huh? Take care. Did you change your mind? What? Good evening. Do you remember anything from the moment you took the medicine until now? By the look in your eyes, I'd say you don't. You briefly woke from your coma, but you were completely dazed during the entire examination. You eventually lost consciousness and fell back asleep. Are you out of your mind? Only an idiot would have drank that. Fine. By the way, the reason you lost consciousness was because of the taste. It produces a foul smell when it mixes with gastric juices, similar to surströmming. Oh well. All that matters is that thanks to you, I was able to get some good data. Okay, it's my turn to make good on my part of the deal. That's why I waited until you woke up. I don't want the general public to know about my original medicines. Strictly prohibited from disclosing what happens here to anyone. Understood? Then it's a deal. As long as you come here for it, I'll give you the medicine at a good price whenever you want. I may even add additional selections in time. I look forward to your continued patronage.
Yes, this annoying scene where it constantly goes back and forth between, beginning of the Confidant and Sai.
Considering all the actions you've taken, you must have had someone with medical expertise. Who? And how did you treat your wounds? It'll be easy to find out who if we look into this, you know.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
So
With the
weird
birth
not
of the
fast
death
forwarding
persona,
this.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
So, when can you come back for the next clinical trial? Oh, you don't remember that part either? Well, I was saying that teenage test subjects are quite valuable in the medical research industry. So I'll provide you the medicine for your entrance exams, And in exchange, you'll be my guinea pig. I have to perfect this medicine. If you're able to move now, you can go home. All right. Take care.
I mean, not that that matters about it in racing. It's already maxed.
Hey. All right. Take care.
I better make sure I go get me a death persona. Alice should do.
Ah, you're back. Yo. Yo. Hey, how's school? You're not causing any trouble, are you? Good. I've got to report to your probation officer twice a month. It's already a pain in the ass as is, so please don't make me have to write even more crap. Got that? This society is kept in check by laws and authority figures. You can go and get yourself killed if you want, but don't go dragging other people into your mess. The last thing we need is more idiots like you roaming around. Hmm? What's wrong? Yeah, I'm heading out now. Sorry about that. I know. The usual, right? Okay. I'll see you later. As you can see, I'm pretty damn busy both at work and in my private life. If you could lend a hand, it'd really be a great help. Now we're talking. Either way, I won't ask you to work for free. If you agree to help me, then I'll teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee. Not a bad trade, eh? All right. Looks like we got ourselves a deal.
You may call yourself a phantom thief, but you're still a minor. Someone had to support you. Furthermore, they did so knowing you were a part of that group. Isn't the owner of that cafe an accomplice of yours?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Hierophant persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
I'll be counting on your help. I owe you one. I'm gonna head back then.
Hey, what's up there, random dude? I didn't even see you pop in. How you doing?
Hey! Wow!
Yeah, I'll deal with that here in just a minute. I got a couple of other things that I need to take care of.
Wait.
Hey, inmate! I was waiting. Listen up! We are introducing a new regimen to your rehabilitation in the form of challenge battles. For these trials, we will permit the cognitions of your comrades to fight at your side. Cry your tears of joy! Depending on your results in combat, you will receive some form of compensation for your efforts. Should you prove successful, there is no doubt that you will be rewarded and strengthened in body and mind. We've even prepared a special stage for you to undergo this part of your rehabilitation. Take this opportunity to demonstrate the furthest reaches of the strength you've gained up to now. Should you wish to attempt this at once, we shall oblige you.
This is one of those things that separate the Royal from the regular version of Persona 5.
Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
Okay, I need a Death Persona. And a Hierophant.
This persona, a fee is required. Then accept this persona.
I never made Alice?
This persona?
Oh, I never streamed Fortnite. That was just a random clip that I decided to get. Because I really wasn't expecting a dub on that one.
Done already? What?
Have to make Alice when I max out Tommy. God damn, you look awesome. I never streamed Fortnite. I was legitimately just playing with a friend of mine. They just weren't in the lobby yet by then.
Damn it. Yeah! Come on, man.
Talking about his leg.
Damn it. All right. All right. See ya.
Hey, Mom.
Ah, you're back. You got that? Hey.
Put my mic down for a second. You should be able to just up and download it. If you hit like add to library or something like that, you should be able to you should just be able to download it from your library.
Whoa.
Yes, it is.
Jeez.
It's not really full on explained until after the pyramid, though.
All right.
Well,
Yeah!
Morning. Yep.
You have to forgive me if I don't do too much talking though, man. My tooth hurts a little bit.
Ahem. Do you know the answer?
This is it.
Correct. No way. What?
Nice going! No, no, no.
Really?
Please head to the exam room.
Probably not, because money's tight right now, and I'm also getting ready to move at some point soon, maybe. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that just yet. I was actually probably going to wait till probably about like February or something like that. About the same, it's supposed to be about the same as like what the PS4 was when it first released.
What? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's actually about what it is, what it's supposed to be.
By the way,
All right.
Let me look it up real quick and double check here. Yeah, $4.99. But Sony hasn't revealed the price just yet, though. Ultimately, but the prediction is roughly going to be about $499. And that's U.S. money. I don't know what it is over there, and where you're at. It'll be interesting to see how that works. But until we actually get our hands on it and really be able to play with it, it's really going to be hard to tell what DualSense is going to be like. I wonder if it's actually going to have a camera to go with it, kind of like how
You're back.
Xbox is trying to force it with the Series X. I just kind of think it's just going to be a bit of an upgraded version of
Wow. Hey.
the DualShock 4 with the controllers and everything like that. That's basically what my biggest guess is.
Whoa.
Yes! All right.
I'm not quite sure how the backwards compatibility is going to affect it, but the fact that it's only going to PS4 backwards kind of really hurts it, in my opinion, to the major consumer base. Not just like
Let me explain.
Not just because a lot of people, when they heard backwards compatibility with it, is that they were expecting to be able to go back and grab their old PS1 games and everything like that. Which I personally would have loved if that was the case, man. There's some PS1 games that I would really love to go back to and throw on my channel or anything like that.
Nice. Well then. Well then.
wish it did. But who knows? Maybe later models down the line will probably be able to actually do it. And that's exactly what I'm expecting, because that's generally how Sony is going to make the money off the systems is, oh, damn. With the vision of a freaking cross-eyed aardvark just running into walls and stuff. Oh, not yet. Okay. No, I do not personally. It's not really my cup of tea. I've grown up on PlayStation and I've kind of stuck to it. And not that I have anything against Xbox personally. It's just the fact that, like I said, it's because of the fact that I grew up on PlayStation. I'd just rather stick with it.
Okay. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
Oh, and if that's the case, then what's your favorite PlayStation exclusive? This is just mostly out of curiosity. I'm seriously interested to know.
Okay. Come again.
Uncharted and The Last of Us. Hey, not bad options there, person. I love the story to The Last of Us. I don't necessarily care too much for part 2. But Uncharted, definitely not a bad option. All the games are great. I really don't see them continuing Uncharted though, but The Last of Us, it wouldn't surprise me if they did. Jak and Daxter. That was definitely a fun factor.
Wow. Oh.
Trying to find something.
Welcome.
What would you like?
Oh, PS2 games? If you're thinking PS2 games, I would actually have to go with, ooh. That's a tough one, honestly, because I love all the PS2 games I've played over the years, like the original Star Wars Battlefront games and everything like that. I could definitely say I spent a lot of time on there for no apparent reason.
What do you want to do?
The one game I recommended to you yesterday, Star Ocean Till the End of Time, that started off on PS4, not PS4, PS2. I played that game a lot. Oh man, there's just a lot, honestly. Too many to choose from. God of War. Now, okay, yeah, I'll go with that one, honestly, though.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, dude, that definitely was, because it was, how do I don't know how to put it. It was just, everything in that game was just fluid about how it played. Go back down the underground mall.
Oh! Okay. Whoa. What are your thoughts? Okay.
Considering I actually have played the entire God of War series all the way through, from the first one, did play Ascension, Ghost of Sparta, Chains of Olympus, God of War 3, yeah, obviously God of War 2, and even the new one that came out on the PS4 a couple years ago. I have to tell you, man, it's definitely been great with those games because...
Hey! What do you want to do?
Are you?
Nice to meet you.
It's just all the action of the game in the first place is kind of what kept me sucked into the God of War. Kingdom Hearts was also one of my favorites as well. I don't know why I didn't think about that at first. It is so one of my other favorite PS2 games that was also available for the original Xbox and the GameCube. I definitely have to say Def Jam Fight for New York. That was
appreciate it.
One of my favorite games. All kinds of goofy for no reason, and it was just awesome.
Nice to meet you. So...
Fight for New York was ultimately the best one. I didn't necessarily care. And Vendetta just...
Good work today.
And Icon was just terrible. Vendetta was pretty good. But Fight for New York was ultimately the best one. I can't wait for the day that randomly gets either remastered or they bring out a new Def Jam fighting game like that.
Want to head back?
I gotta take this wrap off. Arm.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh.
Any kind of SP brewing, SP building items I can get my hands on. Because SP recovery is a big want to have early in the game.
Yes! All right.
Let me explain.
I kind of wonder just how much of the trivia in this game with the coffee beans are actually for real. Is actually for real. I get kind of curious about that sometimes.
Well then. Hey!
Yay, reading.
Hey, hey!
There goes Kawakami.
Oh! Hmm.
Jeez.
I somehow feel like this is one of those ones where I gotta
Answer this question.
help on and
Hey, wait! Huh?
yes they were, dude. PS1 games.
This is it.
Exactly.
PS1 though, games. I can actually say one of my favorites of all time was a nifty little game called Chrono Trigger, and it was just.
Thanks!
Whew.
Nice going!
I really wish that game would come out or be re-released, just so I can have it in my playing collection. By popular demand, that might be one I'd stream just for the simple fact that I know a lot of people want to see that game. A lot of people have been asking for that game. Not me personally, but I mean just in general.
What do you want to do?
Gonna go to work.
Oh, thank God.
I never finished that game. I could not figure out how to finish that game. Let me correct myself.
Whoa!
Wanna head back?
Yeah, and as much as I tried to finish that game, I just, like I said, I couldn't figure it out.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Hmm? Yeah. All right then. Sorry.
All right.
The rest is on you.
Morning! Crowded as ever today, huh? How do you like being packed in like sardines, city style? I bet you've had enough. I don't mean to joke around. I just don't know what to do. I get anxious unless I'm doing something, yet here I am suddenly with nothing to do. It's so awful just waiting for the results, isn't it? It's so worrying. You're right. All we can do is believe and wait. Thanks. I feel better after talking. It's not good to be a downer in the morning.
Not a whole
Let's
lot.
have a great day today.
I would have to say the last one I really sat down and watched is I actually sat down and binge watched all of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Aside from that, I haven't really done any of that lately.
Oh.
It's definitely one of my favorites. I would have to say other ones of my favorites would include Oh my god, Cowboy Bebop. I just sit down and watch that. Samurai Champloo. Definitely also fantastic. I haven't really sat down and watched anything newer, to be honest with you.
Oh.
Classics ones are where it's at. I mean, it's nothing against anything that's new. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. That there are some good ones out there that are newer and everything like that. Like a lot of people talk about My Hero Academia, and there's always One Piece. But I haven't actually sat down and watched any of them, so I can't really make any judgments on my own. There's this one on Netflix, though, that I really like. It's called The Seven Deadly Sins. That one's a relatively newer one, I want to say. I thought it was really good.
All right.
Hello? Huh?
Take care.
I cannot get through the pace of Battlefield, and so because of that, Battlefield generally tends to throw me off with my shooters. It's not that I wouldn't be good at it if I really sat down and gave it more practice, but the pace of it just... With as twitchy as my hands are with certain first-person shooters like Call of Duty and everything like that,
Got time right now?
I tend to overshoot a lot in Battlefield. And it really throws me off. And it's cost me quite a few games there.
All
with
right,
that.
then. Thanks.
But I also haven't sat down and actually played Call of Duty or anything like that since World War II, towards the end of
I
its
got a chance to
big-time
talk
life
to this girl
cycle.
the other day. We had an amazing conversation after I brought up some of the stuff I read about. We're gonna go out somewhere together soon.
Well, don't
Sith
get ahead
Lord?
of yourself because it happened to go well.
Honestly,
Look,
just out of pure
knowledge isn't
badassery,
enough.
I'd have to go
You
with
need
Darth Maul.
proficiency to adapt on the fly. You also need kindness to be accepted, and guts to be honest and direct. Plus charm to draw people to you. The quality of your character says a lot about you. So it's important to better yourself every day.
Really? But it takes so much work. But I'll do it if it means I'll get a girlfriend. I guess I'll start by showering every day. I hear girls prefer a dude who's hygienic.
I'm sorry, if you don't shower every day, man, you are... No. Get the fuck up out of here with that. I wouldn't be around you two.
You get it.
That's
Anyway,
a good
Sith
attitude
Lord,
to have.
just out of pure badassery, like I said, I'd have to go with Darth Maul, and that's mostly because I love the dual saber that he has, and that's definitely up there amongst my favorites. Other good ones, Vader's a clear favorite from the vast majority of the freaking fan base as a whole. One that doesn't get enough talk is Darth Sidious, who was Palpatine, basically, if I remember correctly. It's been so long. Ooh, I forgot what that one was.
This is it.
Correct.
And I think I like Sidious.
Nice going.
Revenge. I cannot remember who that one was. Was he part of that newer Star Wars game? I know what it's called. The one where you got to play as that one apprentice. Really? Oh, Old Republic. Oh my God, I totally forgot about Old Republic.
Now's our chance.
I totally forgot about Old Republic. It's been so long since I played that. I have to go back.
What do you want to do?
Oh, thank God.
Back next to company info. Mascot. It is.
Nice going.
You did great. Good work today.
Nice.
As if that's ever going to be any kind of question, it's got to be Yoda. And if anybody says anything otherwise, man,
you got time right now?
I can understand Obi-Wan, but it's got to be Yoda, no questions asked.
All right then. Thanks.
Whoa!
I'm gonna hang out with you, Yeah, I just wanna do a couple things real quick. Stop it.
What would you like?
Hey!
Have you made your decision?
Oh, please, take your time.
Take a look around.
What would you like?
Oh, hey. Wanna get going? Whoa!
I'm in the States, bro. I don't even get on there, man. Like, I've been looking for a way to delete it because I literally don't ever get on there. It's to a point to where I even forgot I have it because I'm never on there.
All right.
See ya!
I forget so much that exists, I don't even think about it. I do. She's with her mom because of the whole e-learning thing with school and everything.
Got time right now? All right then. Thanks.
It is a bit of a pain in the ass sometimes, but raising kids isn't easy. It doesn't come with an instruction manual. All you can really do is do your best and hope things turn out well.
Hey!
And that's kind of how I'm rolling with it right now. Oh, hey, congratulations on that one, man. The only advice I can ever give to you is...
Nice.
Just... don't ever panic.
Yes.
And always remain level-headed. That is the best advice I could possibly give you. I get it. I get it.
Well then... Oh. And? Hey! Hmm. Hello? Fine. Hmm.
That one's
By the way,
not a story I'm gonna go into here on here, but me and her mom, yeah, we were. Me and my kid's mom, yeah, we were together, but me and her were never married. That's not a conversation I'm gonna have on here, though.
All right.
Oh no, you're fine. I understand that, but there's some things I'm not gonna talk about on here.
bye.
Dude, don't worry much about it. If it's something that's gonna be out of what I'm willing to talk about here, on here, I'll let you know.
Ah, you're back. Hey.
Hey!
Oh.
Whoa.
Yes! All right.
And to think when we were all kids, we all wanted to grow up. Somebody needs to go back in time to smack our little selves. Elm's like, no, don't do it. It's a trap.
Let me explain.
Well then.
I appreciate that. I really do. The only thing I can really tell you, though, is if you want to help me out with that, is just spread the word. Spread the word.
Oh.
Morning. The board meeting is the day after tomorrow. I wonder if Kamoshida really had a change of heart. What if we failed? That's all I've been able to think about. We did do what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe.
I appreciate that.
Strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure? We'll be able to avenge Shiho, and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together. That's what I'll believe.
I definitely appreciate that.
Hi, everyone. Let's hear it.
This is it.
That's correct.
Believe me, I won't. I definitely don't intend to do this to become famous or anything like that, though. For me, this is just personally a hobby of mine. I do not want to make a career out of this. Because then I would actually hate doing what I love to do, and that's play video games.
Really?
I hope. Don't get me wrong. I hope.
What do you want to do?
Nice to meet you. Good luck.
Hey!
Here. You did great.
How are you feeling?
I'm just hoping at some point in the future when things get a little bit more stable, I can have a better setup.
Wanna head back?
Pretty close to. It's like 11:30 p.m.
Well,
but I don't work tomorrow, so I'm not necessarily worrying about what time it is right now.
yeah. Jeez.
All right.
Now then.
Oh, hey, kitty. First things first.
Wow! Welcome.
I'll throw another one on just for the hell of it.
Hello.
Oh, hey. Hey. Wanna get
Hang out
going?
with Ryuji. Ah, Persona 4 reference. I get it.
See ya!
I missed that game.
Hey!
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow.
Well then.
No. Shut up about it.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh.
Whoa.
I'm in the same boat.
Yes.
Love the smell of coffee.
All
Can't
right.
stand the taste.
Let me
Cuban
explain.
Crystal Mountain.
Well then.
Ding.
This is no good.
Machine was in the background.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out.
We're lucky that morning practice got canceled, though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly.
Whatever, Principal Egghead.
A tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Wait, kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the team?
I feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get arrested?
Wow. This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately!
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked? Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder
Hey,
what happened.
Ain't no poor
Who knows?
Kamoshida about it, man. He's a
Kamoshida
fucking
turned out to be
asshole.
one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real?
He's turning himself in just like that?
What's going to happen to the
makes no
volleyball team?
sense.
Paparazzi will show up
This
now.
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once!
His heart really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best? Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the... Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
You never explored any of those
You
avenues.
there! Return to class at once!
Shut up, you
Well, see you later then.
teacher person. I don't even know who that
I can't
is.
apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did.
And you are correct about that one, but do not spoil it for everybody else watching.
She told me she was sorry.
Who
Looks like she found
not
out
played
that
this
I was
game.
flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit.
She's definitely not wrong there.
Anyways, that's all settled. But, you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have, if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. The calling card's being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Surprise!
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among Phantom Thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady Ann.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
A goofy-ass smile on Ryuji's face.
Ah, you're back.
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him. I've got a good idea. Nice.
Alright, I think I decided what my stopping point's going to be. It's not going to be too much longer from now, though.
Okay.
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would
yeah.
come back from practice
I
with
just don't
bruises
use
all
them.
the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it? Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Man. Yes! Okay. Okay. What's up?
Yeah, there's nothing there for me.
Make sure to do the dishes. Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend? Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
All right. Today's the day we turn in that metal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Hey. See ya.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag? Well, come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Yeah, no. That's a Persona 3 reference because of the evoker, how that works and everything like that. Rather disturbing if you've never handled that kind of site before.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw it's getting a lot of coverage. Yeah, I agree. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Oh, you can eat buffet within an
A
hour.
restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating? In that case, there's all sorts of meats, fish, oh, and lots of desserts too. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
That laugh, though.
Oh, you want to do it? Okay. Yes! Nice going! Now, let's carry out our plan. Okay. Hey! Nice going!
All right. All right.
Well then.
Always love extra stats.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
I mean...
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Talk about stressful eating.
After our stuff, we'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them. That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that
I'm not going
Kamoshida
into that
fellow
joke.
was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables. Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet... I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
I disagree, it's
The
potatoes.
ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way.
The more I look...
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
I don't know if I'm actually paying attention to who it is the subtitles are of who's talking. Trying to fucking listen. Trying to get my feet.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
What the flavor is, you dick?
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, Let's head back to the others.
Okay.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food? I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji? Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with
The
this
cat stays in the
ourselves.
bag. That's about all I can think of, and there are times where he doesn't make a sound.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
Oh yeah. This is a victory for all of us. Oh, is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want? We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
The hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that. What's wrong? You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
My endpoint is drawing near.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone can have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people!
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled! We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world!
Are you okay being our leader?
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
You're a condescending dick, Morgana.
Should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Hell no, you idiot! You decide for us.
I'm just gonna stick with that just because of the fact that I just don't feel like rewriting it.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names? Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this. Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Yeah, that's gonna make a dent in my wallet. Alright, on that note, I'm actually going to call it a stream. And I know this was like the boring part, but I had to get through that part right there, and it's always going to be like that in between every target. So, I mean, it's going to be a push. So, y'all are going to have to bear with me here. Alright, I need to call it a night. I'm starting to doze off a little bit, so...
Let's do it.
Already saved. Y'all have a good night, and I will be back on soon enough.